And welcome back to Let's Play Oracle of Seasons. Alright, so last time we beat Dungeon 7, so there's only one dungeon left to go. And our hint is we don't get a hint. We're just kind of told to explore and find it. Well, there's like literally one major area we haven't actually explored yet. It's over here in the temple remains. So something tells me that's where we're heading to next. But since we are getting kind of close to the end of the game, I want to do a little bit of exploration real quick. Let's try and start cleaning up some of the pieces of heart that I missed. Because I know I've missed at least a couple. For example, this one right here. We need it to be fall to get up here, so let's head back down to the stump. Because yeah, now that we also have the rocks cape, that's going to make exploring a lot easier now. Oop, hold on. Ooh, you know what? I was hoping for a ring. That might legitimately be better, because now I can actually afford medicine. Also, do I have any seeds left? No, not yet. Okay, never mind. But yeah, now that we have the Roc's feather, or Roc's cape, we can start doing gaps like this. So what we need to do is we basically need to turn into autumn so we can move those mushrooms. Go back up, grab that piece of heart, and then we'll move on. Because yeah, I know at least 2 other pieces of heart that I missed. Like, hold on. Oh yeah, don't I also have a tree I forgot to go harvest? Yeah, I need to go harvest this one when I get the chance. Okay. But I know at least 2 pieces of heart I missed. I know I missed one in the lake area. The one that was like surrounded by vines. I think we just need to get there during the spring. And I think there's one near the lake that I missed. I remember one being there. Other than that, I think the only other ones we can get are like in the new area we're going to. And then one is RNG from the gotcha seeds. So that sucks. So I basically just need to keep planting seeds and hoping for the best. I don't like that, to be honest. Like, when it comes to super important upgrades like pieces of heart, I really feel like they shouldn't be completely tied to gotcha mechanics in a Zelda game. But whatever. So we'll just need to keep planting whenever we get some new seeds. Which, unfortunately, I am completely out of right now. And then the other one we're missing that's RNG is Maple, which is not as bad. At least with Maple, we can increase the odds of seeing her whenever we equip her ring. Speaking of which, do I have any rings to identify? I have 1. Okay, we'll go identify that in a second. Give me that. Huh, wait, hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4... No, never mind. I know where they all are now. Okay. Just had to take a quick inventory in my head. Nope, I know where all of them are. Once again, 2 of them are RNG, so who knows if we'll actually end up getting them or not. We will see. Okay. So let's go grab the one over here. Might as well restock on seeds. So I think this one is like down here somewhere, right? Because I specifically remember it being in the, whatchamacallit, in the swamp area. Because we had to swim by it so many times, but had no way of actually getting to it. Because, did we not have spring unlocked yet? I know we had summer. No, wait, no. No, you know what, no, I guess we didn't have spring unlocked yet. Because, yeah, I think those vines disappeared during the spring. We definitely had summer and winter unlocked. Winter because that's the first one you unlock, and summer because we literally need to unlock summer to get to the dungeon. Whoops. But yeah, I think it's down here, right? There it is. Oh god. Hold on a minute. There we go. Alright, well that's another heart container. So I think we just need 4 more and we are done. Well, 4 more and then the heart container from Dungeon 8, and then we're done. And then yeah, well, we will have full hearts. Oh god, this is a horrible screen to do this on. Maple, can we reschedule? Yeah. Okay, oh god, no. I can't. It is literally physically impossible for me to get those. Oh, okay. Well, I should have just switched screens and done this somewhere else. Oh well. Well, I got a little bit of money at least. Oh, I got a second ring out of that too. Perfect. What did I lose? I guess you don't really lose anything with Maple, huh? For some reason, I always thought that whenever you hit her, you also lost some of your items. I don't actually think that's the case. I think you're literally just kind of robbing her, to be honest. Well, either way. Let's head back. I have some rings to identify. Actually, do I want to The problem is I need to keep my money. Maybe I'll identify my rings later. For now, I'm gonna go grab that tree I left down here before going for the other, piece of heart we can get right now. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna come back and identify my rings. What's inside? Oh, another ring. Once again, been hoping for some... whatchamacallits. Been really hoping for a piece of heart there, but oh well. I didn't play anything here, did I? No. I'll grab some medicine later. Actually, you know what? Screw it, I'm already here. Let's just identify some rings. I'll grind up the money later. Oh! Oh, wait, is this just a... Okay. That's just a ring to... Basically, it's an achievement ring. So not really worth it. What about these other ones? Power ring, sword damage... Ooh, that's actually not bad. We do have the health to actually use that pretty well now. Then again, I also suck at not taking damage, so maybe not the best thing to equip. Toss ring, Not really needed. Green holy ring, no damage from electricity. Okay, that one might actually be good. And then, is this the Slayer ring? Yeah, it's the Slayer ring. It's an achievement, it's nothing. Okay. Honestly, hold on a second. Let's switch out some of our rings then. Not that one. Blast ring. I want Maple's ring for one thing, just so that we can kind of encounter her more often. Immunity to electricity seems good. You know what? Where is it? Discovery ring. Wait, where is that ring? Nope, not that one. Power ring. You know what? Let's play it a little bit risky, why not? Okay. So I want to grab one more heart piece before we head to the new area. Because I don't actually remember there being that big of a gap between Dungeon 7 and Dungeon 8. We'll probably still get there today. So, let me see here. I remember it being somewhere in the lake. I think you need to make it summer. Ooh, hold on. Okay, so I know the intended way of doing this is to make it fall so you can step on the holes. But... will this work? No, that will not work. Wait, hold on. This might still work. Let me try something. I'm basically trying everything I can to not have to go to a stump. Okay, no, that works. And I will take that. Now the only question is, do I want to plant it here or somewhere deeper in? I feel like we should probably plant it somewhere deeper in. Because the problem with playing it early on is that the drop table for these like early areas is kind of crap. So maybe we'll try to find some like soft soil in the new area. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. So I vaguely remember somewhere in the dried up lake is where we can start getting our next heart piece. Oh, I do see a bombable wall. What do we got in here? Oh! Well, I know where I'm going after this. We can afford our medicine again. Okay, so where are we going? Nothing really over here. Did I misremember this? Maybe. Oh, wait, you know what? Is there another stump around here? There's another stump up here I think we need to use. Okay, never mind. Hold on. I'm in the wrong section of the lake. Oh, I didn't realize switching seasons also made all the items despawn. I guess that kind of makes sense. It's been like 3 months since that thing dropped. Okay, this is the stump we need to use, right. Okay, let's turn it back to summer. There we go. Because, yeah, there should be something in the dried up lake bed now we can use to get to a piece of heart. In fact, I think I see where it is. Hold on. Actually, you know what? We probably could have gotten this one a whole lot earlier. Yeah, I could have gotten this one way earlier in the game. Whoops. Oh well. Alright, well that's all the pieces of heart I can get now that aren't based on RNG. So I think we're gonna go grab some medicine and then start exploring the ruins of the old temple. It's basically where the Temple of Seasons was before it fell. So yeah, let's go grab some medicine. Oh wait, I need to make it winter, don't I? I wonder if the moblins are still... You know what? No, I learned my lesson last time. We're not gonna mess around with the moblins anymore. They've kinda caught on to the fact that I'm the one blowing up their house. On the other hand... Do we really think they still remember? It's been like a good couple of episodes. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Alright, what's the closest warp point? Wow. All these warp points suck. I guess we can go from here. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait, no, I'm not immune to electricity right now. Whoops. Because, yeah, from what I remember, I think we actually... Oh, wrong way. I think we came here earlier in the game and realized that I really shouldn't have been there so early. But now we're pretty much fully powered up for the most part, outside of, like, one item. Because, yeah, what are we still missing right now? Obviously, we're missing the dungeon item from Dungeon 8, which I'm pretty sure I know where it is. We got the iron shield. Oh, whoops. We got the iron shield. We got... Oh, hey, Lionel's. We got the level 2 sword, which is the highest level sword we can get in this game. We have almost all the pieces of heart. Oh, wait, is that a vulnerable wall? No, that's just a wall texture. We got all the seasons unlocked. Yeah, for the most part, we kind of are pretty much at full power. We just need a couple more heart containers and we're good. I guess if we had good rings, it would also help. Like I said, my ring luck in this playthrough hasn't been the greatest. Also, I think I missed a couple of optional ones, which I'm okay with not grinding them out. Either way, we need to not be winter. We can use, if it's summer, we can go up that direction. In fact, let's just do that real quick. I'm kind of curious what's up there. Other than just another way into the temple. Was there nothing up here? I guess not, never mind. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Actually... I feel like I'm missing something here. So we can use summer to get up there. I think we need to get to that portal, but... Hold on, how do I do this? Let me take another look around. Because, yeah, we can't get up there... Well, we can get up there during summer, but the way's still blocked. What's over here? We need to be autumn. Whenever you see a giant series of holes like that, you need it to be autumn to cover them up with leaves. Which, once again, it's just that's always a weird thing about autumn. I feel like they ran out of ideas of what to do with this season, outside of mushrooms. Even if they're just leaves, the hole is still there, right? Like, it would make sense if, like, during winter they were covered and packed with snow. But yeah, it's still... Oh god, okay, never mind, yeah. We need to be careful here. Like, leaves are... I guess they can get pretty dense, but I don't think they can get that dense. I guess they do give way after a few minutes, so... Or, like, a second. So it's just giving you, like, a minute to walk on top of them. Okay. I think to get to that, we need it to be winter. Also, yeah, are there no, like... I guess there's no place to plant stuff around here. Also, is this the last area of the... Oh yeah, this is the last portal down to Subrosia. What are we even doing down here, actually, now that I think about it? That was a perfectly good gotcha seed! That's a perfectly good sword. What are you throwing in there? Gloves? More gotcha seeds. Can I grab those? That's money. You just threw money into the lava. I don't know why I'm so angry with him, but you're wasting so many items. Bananas. I think you just threw me into the lava. Okay. Well, if whatever you throw in there causes fireworks... Oh god. Oh god, this might have been a bad idea. Oh, I might have just caused the apocalypse to the underworld. Whoops. Oh god, oh no. I did not think this went through. Well, I might have just destroyed a holy site. It's fine. Listen, it already fell into the lava. It can't get any more destroyed than it already is. Whoops. Yeah, so it turns out just causing random volcanic explosions, not the best idea. And now the entire area is covered in lava. To be fair, that did open up the way forward. Also, to be fair, if we just climbed under some trees, we could have also just moved forward without having to do this, but oh well. But hey, I think that's all the pieces of heart we can get on the overworld. Alright, well, anyways. We can move on now, at least. For what it's worth. Alright, so how do I get out of here? I think we need it to be summer now. Also, yeah, I don't think winter will help with the lava either, unfortunately. That would be a cool mechanic, but no. Snow apparently is no, like... It doesn't really stand that much of a chance against all this active lava flow. Oh wait, no, I want it to be summer. What am I doing? Nope, I need to stop accidentally double jumping. Alright, so, actually, you know what? It's gonna be a bit of a pain to backtrack all the way up here. Should I go plant my seed before doing this? That came out weird. You know what? Before we move any further, I'm gonna go back and just plant this gotcha seed real quick. I guess the easiest one to go to would be the one... Probably the one near the ship, right? That would give me the highest chances of getting a piece of heart, so yeah, let's just take a quick side trip. Oh, darn it. I want to encounter Maple. It's fine, we'll encounter her again soon. Maple's still holding one of my pieces of heart captive. I do wish there were more warp points around the map. I feel like for the first half of the game, they're pretty generous about them, and then they kind of stop doing them for the more remote parts. Which I guess is kind of... I was gonna say good, but I don't think it is good, but it kind of makes sense. They kind of want you to have to trek a little bit to like get to the more rare spots. Fortunately, the world map is actually kind of tiny in this game. Like, I think it's about the same size as Link's Awakening, but it feels smaller to me. I don't know. Maybe it isn't bigger than Link's Awakening. It might just be because it's so much easier to get around. Okay, well anyways, we got our seed planted. Let's head back up to the mountain. I am going the wrong way, aren't I? Also, yeah, they're just random squares around the map that I never explored. It's fine. We'll explore them some other time. Alright, so now that we're back here, let's turn it back into summer. And let's keep moving. Oh, I really wish I didn't keep pushing them in the lava. We can't get what they drop if they fall into the lava. Okay, so we need our magnetic gloves. What do we got here? Okay, it's south. And then this one is also south. Actually, you know what? That worked out. Hold on a second. Maybe, like... Go away. Maybe like this? Wait. No. Did I do that wrong? I did that wrong, didn't I? Unless, can we keep pushing these? No, they're one square apiece. Hold on. Let me try that again. Sometimes it's kind of annoying to know which ones you can, which ones you can't push. Okay, so how do we do this? Oh, wait. Nope, that's not it. No, wait, nope, that is it. I was way overthinking that one. But even though it's on the map, it's a pretty short walk. It's a bit of a trek just actually getting up here. Which is why I didn't want to have to backtrack if I wanted to plant a gacha seed. Okay, I think we're at the top though, right? Hold on, 1 second. Okay, we're almost at the top. Oh. That's a portal to Subrosia, okay. So I guess, wait, were these portals always here? Because these are still the temple ruins, right? So I'm assuming that's always been there. Well, anyways, final dungeon's down in Subrosia. Welcome to level 8, Sword and Shield Maze. And I think we will... Oh god, that's ice. I think we will do this next time. This one's probably gonna take a while. I think. It's a maze. It's gonna be a big dungeon. Well, like I said, we'll do this next time. So, next time on Let's Play Oracle of Seasons, it's final dungeon time. Also, for some reason, the dungeon is cross-eyed. So, till next time.